I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 71 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX Let's Play. And guys, if you missed last episode, we went to the Mount Thunder, and we went to another dungeon, and it's escaping my brain currently. We went to Mount Steel, that's right. So we went to Mount Thunder and Mount Steel. We recruited one new Pokemon for the Pokedex in between both dungeons. So not that exciting, but we did get a bunch of missions done, so that's that's a plus. No Dragonite or Rapidash encounters, so that sucks. Today though, we're gonna do a little change of pace, mostly because of our missions log here, our jobs log is completely full. You can look at the top right, 64 out of 64. So we need to do a dungeon where we have a lot of missions at, and that's going to be Unown Relic today. Now we do have several unknowns already recruited. We'll take a look at that real quick. So currently we have F, G, J, U, and Y. 5 of the 28 unknowns recruited. So we'll be getting hopefully at least 5 here today. If you look at the top left corner of the video here, we're at 210 out of 472 Pokemon. And of course, that 472 number includes all the individual Pokemon in the Pokedex, all the shiny Pokemon, and all 28 of the unknown. Now that's out of the way. Let's go ahead and jump right in, guys. This could be a bit of a quicker episode. We'll see how things go. We're going to do this Unown Relic, and then we'll kind of decide from there what we want to do. Will I end the video there? Will we jump into another dungeon? It just depends on how quick we go through here. Now we have 7 missions to get through. That's a lot of missions. We have an escort mission that we have to do here. But of course, the ultimate goal really is to get the missions done, but also recruit 5 additional unknown that we need, obviously. So there's a Ditto here. Ditto is also here. What's fun about this game, compared to like the other Mystery Dungeon games, at least in the ones that I've played Super Mystery Dungeon, but I never beat it, so I'm not sure if I've encountered Unown, not Unown, sorry, Ditto, in that game. But in this game, Unown's kind of like a mimic in like D&D, where it's like it pretends to be like a treasure chest or an item in this case, and then it's actually a Ditto. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to have a tactics meeting with my teammate. Team, listen, guys. Let me do some recruiting. Thank you. So X is going to give it to you. He's going to give it to you. X going to give it to you. What? So I can't tell what letter this is. Oh, my battery's low. It's a good thing this is going to be my last Mr. Dungeon video I do tonight. So the battery should be fine enough to finish the episode. The battery life on these controllers are actually really good. I only have to charge like once, I don't know, once a month. That's actually probably a shoot. Probably once every few weeks. I mean, I do play my Switch a decent amount too. Like, it's not like I don't play it. Obviously I record videos, and right now we're recording 2 series on the Switch. Yeah, I mean technically 3, because as I've told you guys already, not only are we doing Pokemon Sword Isle of Armor and of course Mystery Dungeon DX, but this little game right here. This little game right here, I don't know if you guys, there's a little bit of a glare, but this is Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition. So I have recorded several, and several's putting it mildly. What's gonna happen is eventually, I'm gonna get my window fixed here soon. We have the window, we just haven't installed it yet. If you guys, I'm gonna end up fixing my window at one point, right? Before we even start like publishing the series, and you're gonna see how many videos I've done before that. It's a lot. It's always so funny when I go back and watch like some of the older videos that I'm like uploading now, and like you can see like the Funko Pop collection just getting larger by the video, but it's because I recorded like weeks or months in advance. Alright, so we haven't recruited a single unknown so far, which is unfortunate. We also do have the trait or the ability in this game with Honoka It's called Squad Up. For every member in our party, it increases our chance to recruit Pokemon. I can't. It looks like that's Unown O. That's definitely X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. X gonna join your team, and we do need him, so we'll definitely take it. That is a J. Bop. Grab the money. It's got to be on the left side somewhere. So that's D. Yeah, the funny thing is I've had the window for a while. It's just in our garage. We just haven't dedicated a day to actually, because it's gonna be a bit of an endeavor to do, honestly. But if you guys don't know the story of this window, I've told it before. Why it's broken, and I'm gonna tell the story eventually on my Instagram as well. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Maverick Mark Daniels, of course. Our Pokemon are getting bodied. Hold on 1 minute, guys. Oh boy. I think the best option here is to give it an Oranberry. I'm pretty sure it's one of our unknown. Yeah, it's X. So X, I'm gonna give it to you. The Oranberry, that is. Oh, he survived anyways. Oh, that's alright. Is that T? Mr. T? So anyways, my Instagram is at Maverick Mark Daniels. Of course, everything it pretty much is. Anywho, the window was broken by a tree. You heard that right, by a fucking tree. I was sitting here playing, I'm not sure what game I was playing. I think the first time I told the story I mentioned the game I was playing. I can't remember. We may have been playing like League of Legends. Could have been like Call of Duty or something. I don't know. This is, oh, we have a mission on this floor. Oh, we gotta eat an apple. Anyways, I was in Discord with my younger brother and two friends of mine. And all of a sudden I heard like this sound, what to me sounded like lightning, like striking the ground. Like it was just like a gigantic, like thundering sound. And I just thought like lightning struck by my house. And then all of a sudden, as soon as that thought crossed my brain, it wasn't a full tree, but it was like a big limb of the tree. Like it was massive. It was like the size of a tree though. And it went through my window. And you guys can't see it, but over here to my left, I have a tiny like dresser with a 32-inch TV on top of it. That used to be right here. If you watch some of my older videos, you might be able to see it. And the tree smashed the TV, and the TV went flying basically across my floor a few feet. And the funny thing is, the TV works perfectly fine, which is miraculous. This TV, by the way, old as hell. I've had this TV for over 10 years now. I was a freshman in high school when I got it. It was like a Black Friday deal. It was like a cheap, like $200 TV at the time was cheap for TVs that size. It's not a smart TV or anything like that. Okay, we got an Unown B here. We'll definitely take it. But anyways, it's not like a smart TV or anything, but it is a 32-inch TV, right? And I've used it for a long time. Now, I don't really use it too much anymore. In fact, I hardly use it. The last time I used it, we were having a Halo 3 LAN party. And this was last year. So, this was after the tree incident. Because I wasn't sure if the TV would even work. But I tested it, and then we took it there, and the latency and stuff's fine. Like, it wasn't, like, there was no frame rate issues or anything like that, which is what I was really worried about. So I was like, yeah, it turns on and everything, but how's the frame rate? Is it gonna skip around a little bit? So this is a D, but we already have a D. So we're gonna go and say no to that. Sorry, dog. Not today. I guess I could have recruited him for the squad up. I should have. I think this is a Z or a Z. Unknown. But anyways, so I used the TV at the at a Halo 3 LAN party with my friends, and it were just fine. But yeah, anyways, that's what happened with the window. I think this is a Q. We'll look at the alphabet here in a minute when we get everything done. And we'll nickname them. Oh god. Our Pokemon are surviving. They're survivors after all. Nah, it'll be fine. So yeah, so like, dude, I'm telling you, this was like the size of a tree. And the thunder, the crackling sound that I heard, I'm not sure if lightning struck the tree. That is unclear to me. This was like around midnight or something. Like, it was really late at night too. It was pitch black out. So I'm not sure if what I heard, the thundering sound, was just the limbs like cracking off the tree. But it slammed against the side of the house, which is why there was like a delay between the sound and the tree actually coming through my window. Yeah, so I'm actually pretty lucky that that TV was there, because if the TV had not been there, who knows, right? Like, glass could have came flying at me, could have come in the back of the head or something, because there was glass everywhere, as you would imagine. But anyways, what I had to do then is I went outside and basically muscled this tree from out of my window, grabbed it and just kind of pulled it out, and then we got a T. Then we kind of cut it up with like a table saw and like a hand saw, and we just kind of broke it piece by piece. We got a shop vac in here, you know, vacuuming up all the glass. We for a while had just like the first night we had garbage bags with like tape, because that's all we had. Like, we weren't ready for this. And then like the next day we bought like better plastic. And then, of course, now we have like this type of plastic here for it's like a film. It works pretty well. And then we also have like wood, obviously, on the other side of it. We have a mission here as well. Got distracted by my story. But again, I'm going to tell that story again eventually at some point on my Instagram, because I'm challenging myself, guys. I'm challenging myself to be more active on social media, to kind of advertise myself a little bit more, put myself out there, because I get anxiety quite a bit when it comes to stuff like that, because I feel weird suggesting, you know, people to see my videos and stuff. Like, it just feels weird to me. You know, I always felt like I don't want to advertise because it just feels weird. It feels weird telling people to watch you. You can watch yourself. Hey, you guys, you should check out my video. You know, like, it's just weird. But I do want the channel to grow, obviously. I spent a lot of time and effort on this channel. We have over 1,500 videos, guys. Over 1,500 videos. That's a lot. So my goal by the end of the year is to reach 100 subscribers. Right now we're at 74. I think it's 74. It's either 73 or 74. I think it's 74. So my goal is to reach 100 subscribers. I think it's a very reachable goal, by the way. Just since I've been putting videos on Instagram and on Twitter too. And let me get my Twitter right, because I got it wrong on Instagram when I talked about it in the Instagram TV video that I did. It's at, I think it's like at Mav Mark Daniels, yeah. At Mav Mark Daniels, MAV Mark Daniels. So check that out as well. I'm trying to be a little bit more active on there as well. So my challenge to myself is to ultimately post at least one photo or video on Instagram a day, and to tweet at least once every day on Twitter, at least. And these could be various things. Could be just literally saying, hey, check out this video. It could be literally, here's a picture of one of my cats. Like today, I posted a picture of Wiki. You know? So you got to see a picture of Wiki. Little girl had a picture on there recently as well. So I'm trying to expand my horizons a little bit there. And at some point this year, guys, some point this year, I want to start Twitch streaming as well. On a regular basis. I've stopped and started Twitch streaming a few different times. um, I started streaming. I streamed for like a couple weeks once. It was like in between a week and 2 weeks worth of time. This was back in 2016, I think, 2017 maybe. It would have been somewhere around there. Because I had started uploading videos on YouTube, but I wasn't doing it as consistently as I am now until like December of that year. So I think it was early 2017. Anyways, I Twitch streamed playing Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, and surprisingly, a decent amount of people would watch. This Nidoran is about to get knocked out. Yeah, let's just revive it real quick. But like consistently, I was pretty surprised. We're at a Flame Burst. I didn't realize that. That's my bad. I didn't like realize people would be interested in something like that, and like the same people would come in and watch like every day. It was pretty cool. But it's really hard for me to Twitch stream because I do have a family here. I have a special needs brother who I've mentioned several times. I mentioned him a lot, obviously, because it's hard for me to record or live stream with him around because he will barge in at different times, wanting coffee or something like that. And there are other people in the house he can ask, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He'll ask me, he wants me to do it, which is fine. I have no problem doing that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have no problem, giving him what he needs. But it makes it kind of difficult to like record videos uninterrupted or Twitch stream uninterrupted, right? So he used to go to daytime services. It was kind of like we kind of treated it like school because his entire life he would go to like a special needs school. And he does get bored here at home and he needs some sort of socialization just like anyone else does. So he needs to be able to socialize with other people. He needs to be around other people. That's just not his family. It's good for him, right? But he used to go to daytime services during the day. About 8 hours a day, right? So he would leave from like 7 in the morning to about 4 in the afternoon. Something like that. But thanks to the pandemic, obviously that's gone away. We have purposely been keeping him home, right? We're trying to keep him safe, obviously. Quarantining. So he hasn't been back since March. And so he's home all the time. So his sleep schedule now is like he'll wake up at like 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning sometimes. Sometimes he wakes up 6 in the morning. But he doesn't go to bed, right, until like 10 o'clock at night, sometimes 11 o'clock at night, midnight some nights. So it's very difficult for me to be able to stream because like my recording time is very limited because of that too, right? So like I can only record late at night, which is fine. And again, it causes difficulties for me sometimes too because I only have such a limited time to record, but I also have, like I work, I help take care of Joe, a lot of things going on. So there are days where I only get like a few hours of sleep because I got to record videos and then I got to be up early to work and take care of Joe. So like yesterday I got like 4 hours of sleep. The day before that, Tuesday and Thursday this week, I got like 4 hours of sleep each night. Today, guys, I was so tired. I woke up at noon, which is normal. That's fine. But I woke up at noon and got up, went to the bathroom and stuff. And man, I was just so tired. I just went right back to sleep. I went to sleep for like 4 more hours because my body needed to catch up. So, but I do want to start Twitch streaming as soon as he gets back to daytime services. On a full-time basis, I might try to Twitch stream a couple nights a week to kind of ease into it, and then maybe we'll try to do it 4 times a week, 3 times a week, 5 times a week. I don't know. So definitely, I'll keep you guys updated on that. But I do want to do that. When I do start Twitch streaming, guys, it's probably gonna mostly be like multiplayer games. Because when I'm not recording these videos and I'm playing games, it's usually multiplayer games with friends. So that would be kind of the games we'll be playing. Like right now, like I said, we've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die. Maybe we'll play Call of Duty, some Warzone, or some like Team Deathmatch or whatever. Maybe we'll be playing TFT. They don't really play TFT with me, because right now I'm Platinum. It was like a half season I was Diamond. First time I reached Diamond, which was pretty cool. I never made Diamond in any type of League of Legends before. The highest ever made in regular League was Gold. Oh yeah, we gotta get Nidoran closer. So I've made it to Gold in like regular ranked of Call of Duty. Several times. I've been playing since Season 1 of League of Legends. Now, I haven't really paid attention to like regular League in probably like a couple years. So like, I don't know who's good and not good anymore. Pretty much play casually at all if we ever play League of Legends, like regular League. We'll play like ARAMs. If Earth is around, we might play some Earth. But in terms of like regular League, I know there's been a lot of changes to some champions. Couldn't tell you what they were. Like I know Fiddlesticks got reworked. I have no idea what the fuck he does. I don't pay attention to that stuff anymore, guys. I'm just not really interested in regular League as much as I used to be. Okay, so let's. This is definitely Unknown X. Go and give it to you. We know that for a fact. Let me greenlight that. We'll go and add a 5 to this as well. But yeah, guys, like I definitely want to start Twitch streaming. It's something I've been wanting to get into for a while on a regular basis. You know, it's stuff. It's gonna be stuff that I'm already doing because I do play a lot of games. I mean, that's what I do in my free time. If I'm not recording videos, and I'm not like editing and doing stuff like that, guys, I'm playing games. Usually with friends, but there'll be times where I'm just playing games by myself, and it's usually like TFT. Maybe we'll have some like chill TFT streams. You know, we're just listening to a little bit of music, playing some TFT, chatting. I do play some mobile games. Oh, I just said no to Unown. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm getting distracted here, guys. I'm sorry. That means we have to shrink this to 214. Womp womp. Whoa. I'm not sure which Unown this one is. This might be Q, maybe? Unown Q? Let me open up the alphabet. But I do play a lot of mobile games as well. Like I play some gacha games. It is Q. I do play. For some reason, in my mind, I was thinking nickname. That's why I said no. T. I'm trying to think of other games that I play by myself when I'm not playing with friends, and I don't. Sometimes I play a little bit of just like Warcraft 3, like custom games, specifically like tower defense games, like just kind of casually playing by myself while I'm watching like a YouTube video or something. Especially if I'm like editing, like just letting the video processes go, you know, compressing the video files and stuff like that, uploading videos, things like that. But yeah, guys, mobile games. I don't have a way to play mobile games on my computer. Well, that's not true. I do have an Android emulator. I can like transfer like Dokkan Battle onto. So like we can play like Dokkan Battle. I do play Love Live Squaddo Festival, both in global and Japanese, but not as much as I used to. Maybe we could do some of that. Love Live All Stars as well. I play a little bit of Dragon Ball Legends. I don't play. Like I mostly just log on, grab my login rewards, and log off. Like that's pretty much it. has been for the majority of my time that Legends has been around. I'm not a huge fan of the gameplay myself. It's not necessarily bad. It's just not necessarily my cup of tea, though, right? To me, it feels like it's just like and I know this is gonna come off as kind of negative, but this is just for me personally. If you guys like it, that's fine. You know, by all means. I hope you guys enjoyed Dragon Ball Legends and have a good time playing it. Me, it just feels like a fighting game where I'm just tapping on my phone over and over and over and over again. You know, little cards will pop up. I click on them. I do them. I'll spam all my cards. Charge up all my ki. Do it again. It's not that exciting for me. I know there's people that do higher level play, and they're really good at it. And I've watched people do it. It's impressive. It's not for me though. It's not something I'm interested in personally. But I log on. I like to do the summons on there. You know, collect the units and stuff. But Dokkan Battle, I like to spend a lot more time. I grind on there quite a bit. I do spend some money on the game. Not a lot, you know, but a decent amount, especially during celebrations. We just had the 5th year anniversary, so I did spend a little bit of money there. Bought most of the sales, some of the Pilaf store like tickets and stuff. Alright, so we're looking for the Unown. I'm so mad that we accidentally got rid of the B Unown. Feels bad. Alright, so we have Q. What? Oh, I pushed X instead of no. What's the space button on this? There is no space button on the really? On the controller. That's crazy. But yeah, so I play a lot of Dokkan Battle. I play the Japanese version as well. I don't grind nearly as hard on there, but I do have a solid account on there. A decent amount of LRs and stuff. I haven't spent a dime on it though. I don't spend money on there. Just on global. Just on global. I've been playing since the game first came out. On global, I'm like almost 1,800 days on login. Almost. There was a time period where I stopped playing for a while. It was during the first anniversary. It was the first time I ever put money into the game. Now I didn't put a lot, but I still put money in the game, and I didn't get Gogeta. Now if you guys have played the game back then, you'll know that at the time Gogeta was like the unit, right? He was the leader everybody was running. He was the best unit in the game for quite a long time, and I didn't pull him. I was so salty, I literally stopped playing the game. It's the only time that's happened for not pulling the unit. But I was just so salty about it. But I got over it later on. And then the Christmas celebration, where they had that crazy banner with Super Vegito, Gogeta, and Gotenks. Bro, I got Vegito, Gogeta, and Gotenks. I was so thrilled. So excited. And then I got Buhan as well. I don't remember if Buhan came in before or after that banner, but I remember getting Buhan off of like just one random multi. It was insane. Anyways, guys, that's enough of that. That's gonna be the end of today's video, guys. Next episode, let's hit up the bulletin board real quick. Let's hit up the bulletin board. A lot of story time today, guys. A lot of a little bit of rambling, maybe. I apologize. We'll grab this for sure. I still can't believe I accidentally declined Unknown B. God damn it. I was just too into the story, man. Alright, guys. So, let's head on over here. See what we got going on. And here I thought today was going to be a shorter episode. We're right on target for 30 minutes. Crazy. And it flew by. It flew by because I was sitting here flapping my gums the entire time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stories. I don't know. So we have Magma Cavern as a possibility. 7 missions there. We still need a Steelix. We have the Grand Sea. It's a long dungeon, 30 floors, but we could probably get this done in 30 minutes or so. We need a lot of Pokemon here. Potential Shiny Starmie. Lapi's Cave, we have a few missions for. We don't need any Pokemon but Shiny Noctowl. That could be a fun short shot. We got Desert region. We need Shedinja. Dark Knight Relic, we need a few different Pokemon, as well as Shiny Wobbuffet. or Wa Buffet. I'm thinking, guys, we're going to do Magma Cavern next episode. We'll do Magma Cavern next episode. We got 7 missions to do there. Hopefully we could also get Steelix. Steelix is on like the final 3 floors or so. Yeah, that looks good to me. No, oh, we need a tiny reviver seed, which I'm sure we have already. Well, let me just double check to make sure. We don't. Alright, let's head over to the items real quick. Now, the only crappy thing about going to Magma Cavern is there are no shiny Pokemon. But after we get Steelix, I probably won't go to Magma Cavern ever again. Unless there's a mission that has just like a crazy reward, which is possible. We don't need anything there. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I am the Maverick Mike Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!